My name is Ray, and I had the pleasure of knowing Chris for several years at Harvest, Orange County. And man, what much more is there to say that hasn't already been said by everybody else today? Chris was loved, right? He brought the joy of the Lord wherever he went, right? He was heaven on earth, like God tells us to be, right? And he always loved people. I like to say that he couldn't see physically, but he saw with his heart. And that's a lesson that we can all learn, right? And I'll never forget the late night dinner runs and hangouts and hanging out at the beach till the sun rises. And he's very loved, very special man of God that I aspire to be. And so to the family, we love you, and we love Chris, and from his friends, we love you guys.
Hello, I'm Erica. I was just wanting to share so that the family could maybe hear some of the ways that Chris blessed us. This is our table. We all met Chris at Harvest, Orange County, and we were able to become friends with him very quickly. He's such a teddy bear. God, he was a sweetie. So, well, he is a sweetie. He's still with us, just not in the same sense, but in another sense. So, it was just, we had such interesting times. Like, after church, you can't put a name on that. It's like those, like Andy said from The Office, I wish you could know you're in the good times when you're in them, We used to go to Norm's after church, and God, we would just stay out till 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Sometimes there was a few of us, Joelle and Ray and Josh and me in particular, would like drive to like Joshua Tree and all kinds of stuff, and we would just hear the weirdest things come out of Chris's mouth. I swear to God, he would just say the craziest stories, and he was just such a character. And we all are very diverse, and we just loved that. We loved that he and us, we all had a great bond, and it didn't really matter what we looked like or where we came from or any of that. It was just, we just had a true friendship. And I really appreciated Chris for just all that he brought to us. He had such an open heart, and we had a lot of good laughs. And I think one of the things that will always be seared into my brain was hearing him eat lemons. We were sitting there at Norm's, and he ordered a bowl of lemon slices. we were kind of weirded out, and then and then he just went at it, and the sounds that came out and everything, I was just like, oh, okay, well, there we go. So we love you, Chris, and
salted lemon.
We'll probably all have a lemon slice for you later.
Maybe that's why it's so much energy out of it.
He would always call me Nick Wed.
Okay, well, I'm turning over the mic. Thanks for letting me share.
Cool. My name is Paul. I met Chris at Harvest, Orange County, and something that he said, we would joke with him all the time in the year 2020 that was the year he was going to get his vision. And he would say, no, it's not going to happen. And I said, what do you mean? Like, you've been praying to be healed for so long. And he said, no, it's next year 2021. And he was right. He was right.
This for a few years, and all I can say is he was like family. I know Chris more than I know some of my closest blood relatives, and I'm sure everybody can attest he was family. I could even say, like, how many of you, by a show of hands, got a random call from Chris just to see how you were doing? Right? We all got that moment with Chris. We all got that moment where he just said, hey, how are you? And if there's anything I've grown from and known from Chris, and it's just that sense of taking action and being intentional with people and loving people genuinely. I'm gonna miss that, man. I'm gonna miss that sense of just like he loved people genuinely and he just wanted to be there for them. And so, as a family member, my condolences to you families that lost somebody. We've gained a brother in heaven. So I'm excited to see him again and have that conversation with him. So God bless you.
Amen. Right. Be like, what you been doing around here?
And it was just one time, so I went to a couple of shows before, and one time I'm driving home, and I got him on speaker, me and my wife, we driving, and I'm like, yeah, cousin, so, yeah, I be rapping too. I'm messing with him, like, yeah, I be rapping too. He like, yeah, spit that for me, spit something. So I just hit him with a blah, 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 blah. He like, cause that was flat out whack. He always spit, he always spoke his mind, and he talked the truth, and that's what God's soldiers do. They don't hold back, they're gonna tell you what it is, and you need people like that in your life. So it was a blessing for him to be here with us, and I'm gonna cherish the moment. I'm gonna take a piece of what he did in life and put it in me and live it through my life. God bless y'all, y'all have a great evening.
You see, I think it was on the 25th of July, I think. It'll show a video of him shooting the gun and what happened. I mean, he shot the thing and dropped it.
Yeah, it like, boom.
The other thing is, we were shooting clay targets. You know what the clay targets are, where you throw them with a plastic thrower, right? He said, oh, Scott, I gotta do that, bro. I said, I can do it. I said, okay, all you gotta do is take that thing and throw it. Throw it high so we can shoot it with the shotgun. And that's on Instagram too, on that same one. You see the look on my face? He took the whole thing. And threw the plastic handle and the target. And I shot at it, so I hit the plastic thing. There's a couple of dents in it. But we had the best laugh. Oh. I mean, I still watch that video and laugh about it today.
And then Chuck still holds it.
Man, this guy, he gave us a good time. Every time we were around him, it was always a good time.
That's awesome.
We live in my truck, that's right. And how long were we at Lion Dan? 30 minutes, 45 minutes? Something like that. We even let a truck driver who was out in the street come jump in the car with us and get chicken. But he just gave us all a good time. He bought the biggest bucket that they had and shared it with us all. He's just a kind-hearted guy.
Oh my gosh.
Honorary lemons.
Are we gonna do this?
Where's Joel?
Throw me a knife and some salt, baby. No salt, we gotta do it without the salt. No, do it with the salt.
Yeah, you gotta do it with the salt.
Yeah, you gotta do it with the salt.
We're all gonna test some acid today.
With no
It's on. Salt. Wait, so does that mean I assaulted you?
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll try to do the first
like
slice. Wait, we gotta do it all together.
Yeah, you gotta put them all.
Okay. This one gets one first. So it's already recording?
I don't want $100 either.
We didn't offer.
So like a grain of salt, is that enough?
I think the whole packet. That's what he would do.
Well,
Everything. Yes.
I think
He needs like a few. He needs like a bag. One's kind of ugly, but that's okay. But bam. Nice. This is great lemon. Oh yeah, they smell good. They smell amazing. Okay. Big fat smell there. Why is there so much lemon on this table? In honor of Chris.
Yes.
Join for the lemon.
Yeah.
Wait, he needs one more. You need one more. Okay, 3 more. Oh, you're the one who caught him.
I didn't. But that seared into your brain. I'll never forget that.
You all did salt?
One for you. Okay, take your seeds out.
Yeah. Put the salt
Salt
on.
it up. Get some salt.
Yeah, pour on the salt. Salt. I could do more.
Oh, you guys all okay. Salt. I got salt in there. A little more.
Yeah, there you go. Is that enough salt?
Okay, so my
No, you need more. You need more.
thank you for this tradition.
Yes.
Passed on.
Cheers to Chris.
Woo!
Bro, why? Bro, why? I don't know why. You finally got to do it.
Woo!
And finally, you all got to do it.
I think the salt tones it down a little.
It does.
So
I don't know what he was doing, but he was doing it right.
I know he knew.
Yeah,